Dog was dying of thirst. The river was right there. So close, yet it couldn't take a single sip. Its heartless owner had chained it up tightly. The dog couldn't move an inch. The poor dog could only wait quietly for death to come. However, just as the dog was fading away, two kind-hearted boys spotted it. They stepped forward and unfastened the chain. Before the dog could even thank them, it immediately rushed to the riverbank. It finally drank its first life-saving mouthful of water. After this narrow escape, the dog began its life as a stray once more. Hungry and desperate, it arrived in a small town. Suddenly, the dog saw a group of its own kind foraging by a dumpster. It wanted to join them, but a one-toothed dog immediately glared at it menacingly. The dog didn't dare get close. Luckily, their leader, a kind-hearted Chihuahua, accepted the dog successfully. It finally got to eat its first full meal. Led by these local dogs, the dog quickly won the affection of dog lovers in town, who started feeding it food from their homes. The dog also learned from the one-toothed dog how to scavenge for food in trash cans. It never went hungry again. But good times never last long. When evening came, its companions all returned to their respective owners. But the dog alone had no home. It had nearly been killed by a homeless man before, making it hard to trust unfamiliar humans now. To find its one true owner, the dog had to say goodbye to its friends and continue its life of wandering. However, the journey home was far more difficult than the dog had imagined. Before it knew it, 2 winters had passed. The dog was still wandering alone in the remote mountains. It couldn't find the way home at all. To make matters worse, a pack of wolves had long seen the dog as easy prey. They had been following from a distance. The dog sensed the danger creeping closer. It was terrified inside, and could only bark incessantly to scare away its fear. One day, the dog caught that familiar scent of danger again. The persistent wolf pack finally couldn't resist making its move. They cornered the dog on a mountain path full of cliffs and steep ledges. Facing the fierce wolves, the dog stood no chance. But its longing for its owner pushed it not to just give up. So it barked loudly, trying to intimidate the pack and drive them away. Yet the wolves didn't care at all. But just as the dog's life hung by a thread, the wolf pack suddenly halted their attack. Not far away, a fierce and robust adult mountain lion was staring at them coldly.